Hello everyone. In case you haven't met, my name is Cynthia and I just want to welcome you guys to my corner. Today I just want to talk about what's been on my mind for a while. I've just wanted to give up and just quit YouTube. I know a lot of people are like, but you've barely started. You know, how can you be quitting when you've just barely started YouTube? But so when I started YouTube and everything, initially I was very shy about it. Anyone that knows me knows how shy I was and how it took a lot of confidence for me to physically make my first video. So when I actually did it, when I overcame my struggle and I did my first video, I was overwhelmed with the amount of support that was shown to me and the amount of encouragement I got. And after my first video, it just dawned on me that this is a huge decision I've made, and I have this so much expectations, and basically that just crippled me. It crippled me in the sense that I started comparing myself to every other YouTuber out there. I'd watch other YouTube channels and I'd start comparing myself, comparing my lighting, comparing my content, comparing my camera quality. I compared everything, guys, like even my ideas. I compared my views, obviously, and I compared my subscribers. I compared everything and I was just disheartened, and I was just like, look, it's not worth it. You know, I can just put my videos on private, or I just wouldn't do any video altogether. And I didn't even feel like the ones I had some videos done, but I didn't feel like they were worth putting up, like they were worthy of putting up online. So I just decided not to do it. So months went by, like even up until now, I still haven't done any video. But until recently, I was just talking to myself and I was like, look, you are not a quitter. Like, I can't just start something and decide just to quit. I can't, because how will I be able to give other people advice? And how would I be able to advise my younger siblings? Or even how would I be able to advise my friends that, look, you're not going to be a quitter. Once you start something, try and achieve it and try and like finish it, no matter what the outcome of it was. So basically, I had to ask myself, Cynthia, are you a quitter? And if you're not a quitter, why are you not a quitter? So basically, this is how I just overcame it. So the first thing I'd say was, I said to myself was, look, winners never quit and quitters will never win. So basically, and I sing in the choir, so I was just singing to myself, you know the song, I just can't give up now. So I was just singing to myself that, singing all the time. And basically I was just saying to myself, look, I started my YouTube channel. I had to remind myself, why did I start YouTube? You know, was it for the views? Was it for fame? I had to ask myself, why did you start YouTube? And when I came on, I had to write it down, and I realized that no, I have a journey. Like, I feel like I've been through so much in life so far. You know, I've had my ups and downs, and I just wanted to document. I wanted to show my journey. I wanted to inspire loads of people out there, you know, confidence-wise, physical-wise, like in so many different areas of my life. I wanted to like just motivate people and inspire them in any little way that I could, you know. So that was my first thing. And I had to go back and watch my first video that I ever made, which was really spontaneous and like the spur of the moment. I went and watched it and I was like, look, and I looked at it and I was like, like that enthusiasm that was there, I wanted to recapture it, literally. I want to be able to watch my previous videos and just see my growth and just measure my growth, just for myself, not for anyone else, just to measure my growth and be able to motivate myself to do better and just to keep getting better every single day, you know. And I had to ask myself a very important question. Cynthia, if you had no views on your YouTube channel, would you still continue? And of course, I had to answer the question for myself, and that has obviously like motivated me to make this video, the answer for that. So my first tip and advice to myself that I'd advise anyone else is just focus on the fact that winners never quit and quitters never win, and just go from there. Find out why you want to do it and just go from there. And number two, I sat down and I was like, look, I'm going to tackle the reasons why I cannot continue YouTube. So I was like, okay, I had no camera. I was like, I have to improvise. Literally, my motto for that is fake it till you make it. Literally, you do not need a Canon like I don't know the stats, Canon, Nikon. You don't need one of them big cameras to start YouTube. You can just basically use your phone camera, as I'm doing right now, you know. So just tackle the reasons, like write them down and be like, okay, I have no editing skills. Watch on YouTube. Literally ask anyone, if you know anyone. Like I approach some YouTubers, what editors do you use? Like little things like that. Rather just giving up like, oh no, I can't edit and I'm just not gonna give up because of that. No, you need to tackle. If it's something you can do to improve your skills, then you just do it, you know. What other things? I'm just thinking to myself, other things I had to tackle was probably my content. I was like, okay, I had no content. So I had to sit down and think to myself, okay, I don't want to be fake. Lord knows my makeup skills are not like up to par. So I was like, I'm not obviously going to come here and become a makeup like show makeup videos, because obviously that's not my niche, that's not what I'm good at. So you need to find out what you are good at and just stick to it. Don't try to compare yourself to other people. Don't try to do what other people are doing. Just do you, because you're going to shine through at what you're actually good at. If you're good at talking, fair enough, just make a video about you talking, you know. But like I had to write down things that I'm good at and things that I actually find that, look, I do this anyway, so I might as well make a video of showing other people why I do it. So that was my second tip to myself. Just tackle reasons rather than just like procrastinating about it. Procrastinating about it. I can't even talk anymore. So my third reason is just open up and talk about it. Like no matter what it is you're going through, if it's quitting YouTube, if it's quitting your course in college, if it's quitting your university degree, like whatever it is, just open up and talk about it. You'd be surprised. So I spoke to some of my friends, to my sister, and I spoke to my brother about it. And also I also spoke to this wonderful man that God has blessed me with in my life. I spoke to him about it and asked him what he thought about me doing YouTube and going forward with it. I also spoke to my school daughter, and people are probably like, she has a daughter? No, I don't have a daughter. I spoke to my school daughter. Her name is Emma. She's so cute. I spoke to her about it, and she has been such a blessing. Like, she motivated me. She told me, like, look, loads of people actually look up to you. Like, you might not know it, but your courage, like in the long run, you might inspire someone far away from you. So if you have this opportunity to do it, why wouldn't you? So she helped me also like tackling reasons why I shouldn't do YouTube. So she was very helpful in that sense. And I also spoke to other YouTubers. I did that a lot, to a few, and I was just asking them tips and how they motivated themselves to continue. And I gathered up enough info that I needed. And finally, I think the most important conversation I would advise anyone, despite what you believe in, I'm a firm believer in God, and I'm so into my faith. So I had this conversation worth having, and that was with God. And literally, I just sat down, knelt down, depending on what you're into, and you know, I just opened up to God. I was like, look, I know this is very trivial, but like, you know, I just spoke to God about what my fears are, what I just expect, and what I'm going through right now, like my ups and downs. I just spoke to him, and I was like, look, just help me, like give me some kind of, just, I don't want to say what I prayed about. Basically, I prayed to God about it, you know, and people are probably like, why would you pray to God about YouTube? But I don't know. My personal relationship with God, I talk to God about everything. So obviously YouTube, I was going to talk to him about it. Yeah, that's basically the conversations I had, you know. I just realized that people are going through so much in life, and that's why this video is titled "To Quit or Not to Quit," because it's not just about YouTube. For me right now, like the point in my life that I'm in, it's about quitting YouTube. People could apply the tips that I gave in this video to quitting college, quitting anything that they're going through right now, you know. And I'm also, as I progress in YouTube, I also want to do like a section on like talking about mental health, because that's a big area that I'm interested in, like talking about mental health, because, you know, yeah, I'm just really passionate about that topic for personal reasons, and I'll be making more videos on mental health and just quitting in general. So this will be like my first motivational talk video, and I know it's very long depending on how you see it, but it was just me just talking from my heart about, you know, why I'm not quitting YouTube and why I'm going to continue at it, despite whatever the outcome is, I will continue at it. So please God, I continue and it works out well for me. I'll just leave you guys with a final tip, and it's just do not quit. Literally, do not quit at anything you're doing, because you honestly do not know who you are inspiring. You honestly don't. I can't stress that enough. Like, from talking to people, even like from people commenting on my videos, from people emailing me, I actually got emails, and from people like texting me saying that, wow, they didn't know I could do this. Like, it actually, like, you don't know who you're inspiring, and I hope to inspire much more people in the future, you know. So you don't know who you're inspiring, so whatever you do, whatever you're doing, just do it, go for it, do it, you know. And please do not listen to what other people think. You're gonna get negative comments, that's for sure. Like, I'm expecting it, but you know, don't let that stop you. You're unstoppable. So yeah, that's my talk for today. If you made it to the end of the video, wow. Thanks for watching. I hope, even if it's a little thing you took from this, I'll be blessed if you actually just apply it to your life. And also just have a lovely day and have a really, really blessed day. And what else? Just like and subscribe if you liked it. And that's all from me today, and please God, I come back with the next video and more after that. Have a nice day. Bye.